Hi, my name is Kurt. I'm a personal and executive coach at newme.com, and I specialize in scientifically proven tools and techniques for how to achieve more success and happiness in life. I'm going to be talking about how to stop a child from nail biting. The first thing to realize when your child is biting their nails is that it's perfectly normal and natural. In fact, some studies show that up to 60% of all children bite their nails at some point in time. So the first thing to do is actually just see if the problem goes away on its own. A lot of times by school age, kids will actually have just stopped biting their nails of their own, and you won't have to do anything about the problem. In those cases when the problem does persist, however, you may want to try to do something to intervene. So the first thing you want to do in those cases is you want to look at those situations when your child is biting their nails and seeing what is about the situation that's causing it. So for example, maybe your child tends to bite their nails when they're driving their car. And it might be as simple as having nothing to do with their hands or just being bored. So you want to look at those situations and try to give them something else to do with their hands in those particular moments. So you may want to give them a ball or a toy to play with to occupy their hands when they're in the car. The other thing to realize with biting nails is that sometimes it's not a matter of just having nothing to do with your hands, and it may be a sign of stress or anxiety. This is probably the most common psychological problem that causes nail biting. And it's similar to the first solution, which is the solution is to look at those situations when nail biting occurs, and instead of trying to modify the behavior in this case, you're instead modifying the situation or the events surrounding the nail biting. So maybe your child bites nails because they're anxious in social situations. Maybe they're anxious about their ability to do their schoolwork, or whatever the reason is, it may be a sign of something that they're anxious or stressed about. And so you want to reassure them that they are capable of doing that thing. You want to maybe try to modify the social situation in such a way that they feel more comfortable and less stress in that situation. And if you modify the root cause of the stress and the anxiety, you'll often find that the nail biting does go away. So I hope that helps, and best of luck with your child.